Jenna Ortega is the official Gen Z Scream Queen, and her new Netflix series Wednesday is more than proof enough that she's on the throne. The appearance of the iconic Addams Family characters has not only excited fans on TikTok, but has also been critically acclaimed. So, you want to know more about it? Then let's jump into the video. More seasons! In the first season of the Netflix hit, Wednesday discovers her psychic abilities, which allowed her to stop a wave of murders that was terrorizing the town around her school, Nevermore Academy. She also befriends and foes as she investigates a supernatural mystery involving her parents, Gomez and Morticia Addams, 25 years ago. We all thanked the Addams Family when the first season premiered on the Wednesday of Thanksgiving. Now the fan favorite series is officially back on the streaming giant for a second season. Netflix announced the second season renewal on Wednesday in a video posted on Instagram on January 6. In the last few weeks, I've been stalked, and impersonated a million times across the internet, Jenna Ortega says in the video as Addams' character. In a November 2022 interview with Variety, Goff and Miller teased that they were lining up 3 or 4 seasons of the show in hopes of a renewal. Fred Armisen, who plays Uncle Fester on the Netflix series, also expressed his hopes for a second season. News commenting on the season 1 finale's cliffhanger is this: "I think it's tough. Even as something that needs to be continued, they do an excellent job of keeping it interesting." Gwendolyn Christie, who plays Larissa Weems, joins Armisen. "I love it. It makes me want more," they said. Suspense. According to a report from Deadline, Wednesday's second season may not make it to Netflix because the series is being produced by Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer. MGM recently completed a $8.5 billion merger with Amazon, meaning the rights to Wednesday could go to the company and the premiere of its Prime Video streaming service. The highly anticipated first season of Tim Burton's Netflix series recently released on November 23rd of 2022, so there's no telling when there will be a second season. The show had a record debut week according to Deadline, exceeding 341 million hours. However, it needs to get the green light from the streaming service to start production on another season. The first season of Wednesday immerses viewers in the world of Wednesday Addams while she's a student at Nevermore Academy. She discovers her psychic abilities, tries to solve the terrifying mystery surrounding her parents, and balances her relationship with the sirens, werewolves, and vampires of the new school. In the season finale, she discovers that her love of coffee shops and the sheriff's son, Tyler, is actually the Hyde monster that killed mercilessly in Nevermore. She also discovers that the school's professor of botany, Marilyn Thornhill, is actually a woman named Laurel Gates, who's believed to have died years ago. She wants revenge on the outcast who killed her family, and is the master of Tyler, who's the Hyde, who's controlled and hypnotized into his monstrous form. Wednesday and her nemesis Bianca have finally defeated Laurel and her evil minions. However, Wednesday's not entirely clear. When her boyfriend Xavier gives her a cell phone, she receives a threatening message saying, "I'm watching you," with a gif of a knife stabbing her head. This is likely a plot setup for a second season if the series is renewed by Netflix. Important showrunners' views. Enid, Wednesday's roommate, is also an important part of the showrunner's premise. So we're excited to explore now that Wednesday has come. Dipping her toe in the friendship pool, what's that going to be like? She kind of hugs herself. That's your big bow for the season, right? So now it's like this. We'll do it. They go on to say, then another thing that's really interesting is that we're also continuing to explore the mother-daughter relationship between Wednesday and Morticia. Jenna Ortega revealed on Wednesday what she wants from a possible second season, and the answer is very simple: more darkness. Speaking to the sources, Jenna said, "I wish she was darker," adding that she hopes season 2's Wednesday wouldn't be as safe. There's a lot of lines about her saving the school and doing whatever it takes, but for me, the main drive for the monster is racing. I think I want her to continue the anti-hero genre, not as a typical hero. Another guest, Miles Miller, also told TV Line that he would like to learn more about the Addams Family dynamic when the show is renewed for a second season. In the Netflix series, Christina Ricci stars as Marilyn Thornhill, or Laurel Gates, a botany teacher and a matron to Nevermore Academy to Wednesday and Enid's roommate. Enid is played by Emma Myers, Christy plays the headmaster, Larissa Weems, and Ricky Lindholm plays Dr. Valerie Kinbot, student therapist. In a dramatic climax, we see Weems and Kinbot killed, but never buried their bodies. So it's likely that Weems and Kinbot will return in season 2. Maybe. So far, in Season 1, Isaac Ordonez has played Pugsley Adams, Wednesday's younger brother, Armisen as Uncle Fester, Gomez's brother, McShane as Sheriff Galpin, Percy Hines White as Xavier Thorpe, Hunter Doohan as Tyler Galpin, Joy Sunday as Bianca Barkley, Musa Mustafa as Eugene Ottinger. Tim Burton serves as executive producer on the show, along with Goff, Miller, Alpert, Steve Stark, Andrew Mittman, Gail Berman, Jonathan Glickman, Tommy Harper, Kevin Lafferty, and Kevin Misorochi. Tim Burton, who is the creator of iconic modern classics like Edward Scissorhands, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and Alice in Wonderland, directed 4 of the first 8 episodes of Season 1 on Wednesday, and is expected to return for a similar second season. Click on one of the 2 videos on your screen right now. We'll catch you guys in the next one.